CHI Health Center in Omaha, Nebraska. It's the opening night of college hoops across the country, and tonight, the Creighton Blue Jays welcome the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions. Hello, everybody. Alongside Jess Settles, I'm Lane Brindle. And Jess, when you talked about the Creighton Blue Jays last year, they finally got over that hump, got into the Sweet 16, but a ton of turnover. This is a much different looking roster from a season ago.
No question. Creighton coming off of two of the best years in school history, a Big East title, the Sweet 16 that you mentioned, but most of those guys are gone, and this group of guys wants to leave a legacy here as well. A lot of new faces going to take the court for the first time tonight.
A lot of new faces, a lot of youth with this Creighton roster, but there is some experience as well. They had Ryan Hawkins, who was a great Division II player at Northwest Missouri State, a couple of national championships for him, and All-American as well at the D2 level.
He can really shoot the basketball. The typical stretch four that Matt McDermott loves to put on the court, break down those defenses.
And he is complimented by the number 7 recruiting class in the country coming in for the Creighton Blue Jays. So they have recruited very well, and they're excited about the next era of Creighton Blue Jay basketball.
10 on the shot clock. Nembhard to his right hand, drives, looks, lob,
Arthur
finish,
Kaluma.
Oh, Nembhard and Kaluma, that's going to be a combination we're going to have fun calling for a long time. Andronikashvili looks to get into the paint, stops, nice up and under, and takes it to the rack, and finally ends the drought. Roddy Andronikashvili with his first points as a Creighton Blue Jay. Pine Bluff had the advantage of seeing Creighton in their scrimmage. Here's a move into the paint, switch of the hands, but won't fool Ryan Kalkbrenner, who blocks it out of bounds with 20 left on the shot clock. Nembhard looking, finally to Kaluma at midcourt with 9, with 8, Arthur with 7, with 6, outside O'Connell with a bit of a driving lane, dumps it down low, Fizel with the dunk. Nice penetration by O'Connell on the right side, dropped it down low to Keyshawn Fizel for the dunk, into the hands of O'Connell. O'Connell up the floor for Creighton, hesitates, drives all the way in, tried the reverse layup, no, followed his shot, and he gets it in one!
O'Connell!
Trying to change things up defensively. Here is Stokes, pass denied, Trey Alexander with a takeaway, up ahead, Andronikashvili, dishes off down low, layup good, Ryan Hawkins! Trying to change things up defensively. Here is Stokes, pass denied, Trey Alexander with a takeaway, up ahead, Andronikashvili, dishes off down low, layup good, Ryan Hawkins! Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here is Hawkins. Hawkins stops, reverses, up and under. Scoop layup is good. Boy, he reverse pivoted around, and on top of the Big East logo, reaches in with that big long reach, lays it up, and Pine Bluff back up by double digits. Into the corner, Alexander for 3. Bang! There it is!
Alexander for 3.
Alex O'Connell between the rings. It's Nembhard. He's open for 3. Takes it.
Ryan Nembhard
First 5
for
points,
3.
Three-pointer of his career, Ryan Nembhard. And the Jays 2 for their last. Nembhard wants to step on the gas. Instead to Kaluma down low. Kalkbrenner
Ryan
slam!
Kalkbrenner.
Nembhard looks to get into the paint, shoots it into the corner. It's AOC. Drops one down low for
Ryan
Kalkbrenner. Layup good. Good ball movement by the Jays. Kalkbrenner lays it up and he rolls it in for his 22nd point of the night. Here is Kaluma. He's got an open 3. Yes,
Arthur
sir!
Kaluma.
16:39 remaining. Williams, here is a takeaway by O'Connell. Down the floor. Two-hand slammer. And the Jays are within 4. Into the front court. There's a lob outside the arc. Fizel drops one down low. AOC
Alex O'Connell.
Alex O'Connell off the assist by Keyshawn Fizel. Jays are within 2. Rebound Nembhard. Nembhard tries to get it quickly into the forward zone. Now to O'Connell. Takes it all the way
Alex
in.
O'Connell.
Alex O'Connell started his drive
Timeout,
from the
Arkansas
left
Pine Bluff.
elbow and goes in with authority. And it's 53-46 timeout.
Will be a full timeout on the floor.
Lions. Jays back the other way, chance to tie or take the lead. Into the front court.
Bang.
Arthur Kaluma gets the handoff from Nembhard.
Time out, Arkansas Pine Bluff.
With a one-hand slam, and we are tied at 55, and a timeout on the floor. Oh, mama! It's a slam dunk. Fizel, 10 on the shot clock. Fizel drops it down. Nembhard finger roll good. And the Jays have taken their first lead. since 1649 in the first half. 57-55 Blue Jays. Hawkins hands back off. Nemhard will take the three. It's up. It's good.
Ryan
but it's a two.
Nemhard.
It's on the line. It's a two. Brown on the gas pedal. Shoots it into the corner. Open three is up. Hits off the side of the backboard. Rebound to the Blue Jays. Into the front court. AOC behind the back dribble. All the way through the paint. And they
Alex
left him alone.
O'Connell.
And he jams it home. The third dunk of the second half. AOC has come to play. 61-57 Creighton. Here is Hawkins all the way down. He wants to get into the act. Lays it up and
Count
in.
the basket
and
by
draws the
Ryan.
foul. Good. Into the hands of Nemhard. Nemhard trying to get down the floor fast. Into the corner. Alex O'Connell, three on the way.
Alex O'Connell for three.
And O'Connell will bring it into the front court for the Jays. Outside, Hawkins left open from three.
Ryan Hawkins for three.
Hawkins. Pitch pass to Hawkins. Hawkins stops, drops it down low. Fizel, dunk.
Keyshawn Fizel.
Oh my goodness, that rim is going
That
to get a
shot
workout
good for
tonight. Nemhard tries to get into the paint, goes back to his right, goes in strong, takes it up, scores it in one.
Down in the corner, he'll dribble this one out for the Blue Jays. So Creighton found themselves trailing by 9 in the first half and trailing by double digits for a good chunk of the first half before heading into the locker room down at 9. Comes out in the second half and outscores Arkansas Pine Bluff by 22 on their way to a 90-77 victory, and the Blue Jays will start the season at 1-0.